The opening 3 rounds of Wimbledon have already passed, and Jannik Sinner's parents are yet to make an appearance on the iconic grass courts. Even though they are more than welcome to watch matches from the Royal Box, they have chosen to stay put and root from afar. Yet unlike everyone else, Sinner was the least surprised by their decision. They didn't say yes. "It's okay, I mean I know them, I don't have to ask," he told Sky Sports Tennis. "Mostly, I know my mom and the fact that she doesn't want to be in front of the cameras at all. Same thing for my dad. I expected a firm no, and it came, so all good." The SW19 had invited Sinner's parents to the Royal Box at the centre court as he took on Miomir Kekmanovic in the first round of the tournament. But evidently, they chose otherwise. Athletes, regardless of level, often credit parents and their extended circle for supporting their journey through their presence. Regarding tennis, think of Carlos Alcaraz drawing strength from his father and brother, who consistently accompany him on the tour. Yet Sinner offers a different tale, regardless of how tough his opponent may be. And on Monday, the Italian faced a tough test. It turned out to be quite a nervy clash, as he survived a scare against his Serbian opponent. Kekmanovic was in the driving seat at one stage and led by 2-1. But despite not being in the best physical shape after a nasty fall in the third set, Sinner still managed to pull through. He mounted a remarkable comeback and claimed the next 2 sets to win 4-6, 6-3, 6-7, 6-2, 6-3 with Sinner's mother, Sigland, known to get stressed while watching her son play. She might be happy about not attending his match against Kekmanovic. Her last appearance at Wimbledon came in the 2025 final when she and her husband, Johan, witnessed Sinner lift the title by defeating Carlos Alcaraz. Sinner's family is known for skipping most of his matches. Though they have supported his dream since he was 14, they prefer a life away from the spotlight. That became apparent when they didn't attend the 2025 ATP Finals in Turin to run their family guesthouse in the Italian Dolomites. Additionally, Johan, a chef, missed the 2025 French Open final between Sinner and Alcaraz because he was busy working at a restaurant in a ski lodge in the Dolomites. Though he attends more matches than Sigland, a former waitress, he is known to sit quietly in the player's box and offer a more stoic reaction to his son's performance on court. Though Sinner may want his parents to attend more of his matches, he has become accustomed to their absence. Jannik Sinner addresses the absence of family from his matches. "I think they just leave me alone with what I need to do," he told Vogue in June this year. "I have my job, and they have their jobs, you know. I know what's best for me and what I need to do. They know tennis, of course, but not as much as I do because they've never played." Sinner also highlighted that his family doesn't talk about tennis when together, treating it more as a retreat away from the sport and allowing him to relax. "This is also just how we are as a family. We like to support each other, but we also give each other space. And when we're at home, we never mention tennis. We always talk about different things," he added. The last notable appearance of Sinner's parents came at the semifinals of the Italian Open when he was up against Daniil Medvedev. The match was anything but typical, as the world number 1 suffered from a variety of health issues, including a suspected panic attack. He even threw up on the side of the court and was barely able to stand due to fatigue. Distressed by the situation, Sigland couldn't watch her son suffer and left the Foro Italico midway through the match. However, Johan didn't accompany her and continued watching the encounter from the player's box. Sinner would eventually go on to regain his composure after losing the second set and put in a solid display in the decider. The match was eventually suspended and pushed to the next day due to rain. Sinner, consequently, got some valuable time to recover, and Medvedev wasn't able to contain him as the play resumed. The crowd favorite triumphed 6-2, 5-7, 6-4, and advanced to the final. Sinner would then rack up a comfortable 6-4, 6-4 victory over Casper Ruud in the final. The result was quite memorable as his parents witnessed him lifting the coveted title in front of the home crowd. This was Sinner's 3rd title of the clay swing and his 6th consecutive Masters 1000 triumph. Now, as Wimbledon rolls on, Sinner must revert to default and push ahead without his parents. Considering his documented composure, the Italian's round of 16 clash against Shintaro Mochizuki on Saturday shouldn't pose much of a problem.